Hello, hello, hello. So we're starting off the final campaign mission for Sinister Motives. We might actually complete one before the next box comes out. I'm proud of us. The final thing is against the Venom Goblin. The story in there is after you deal with the Sinister Six.
Don't verbatim it.
Okay.
Using a device he completed during your slog through Osborn, Norman Osborn finally twists the Venom symbiote to his will, binding with it. I don't even know what that word is. This
Let me see.
triumvirate of terror.
Triumvirate.
Triumvirate? There we go. Takes to the skies of New York City, dropping symbiotic goo on unsuspecting citizens, attempting to create the army he was previously denied.
So he's a mean boy. Starts out with 32 on the front side. Has a bunch of forced response stuff that navigates in between these different areas. We have a Marvel Crisis Protocol. Oh, that's in the way. We have a Marvel Crisis Protocol Goblin that we are putting in Midtown. That's going to be our glider tracker, and that's going to shift between these three. Unfortunately, these all start with a bunch of threat on them, and based on our progress in the campaign, we have to start with a side scheme that also has a bunch of stuff on it. We have to start with a minion in play. So there's a lot going on to start here, and I hope for the best for us. We also get to pick a card that we will get to add to our hands. I think the actual mechanics we're talking about is it is supposed to just sit in your deck. You're supposed to get your hand, and then after you've committed to your hand, you search your deck and graveyard for the card, and then you get to put it in your hand. But I'm just gonna put it out because I don't.
Well, I can't because I actually have two in here, which I drew one, which means I can still go get the other one.
Yep.
Because having two of those out is not terrible.
Okay. So yeah, the lose condition for this is these areas will flip and turn into just symbiote infested environments, which further debuff us. And if two are flipped, we lose. But they start with 20, 22, and 24 HP on them. Do we have anyone with us tonight? I put the music up a little bit. Is it drowning out us? So then we also get an extra mulligan if we want it. And we have our enhanced sides of our shield tech in play.
And we also start with a helicarrier.
Yep. If we would have got one more point, we would have got symbiote suits, which give us 10 HP. It's at least one, I think, to every stat line. And you get an encounter card, an extra encounter card.
Yeah, it's negative.
It's super.
There is a third Osborn tech in there, so we have...
Yeah, there's 3 Osborn techs.
What do we got? Kinetic armor, armor cannon, and that's your writing. I can't. New costume. Down the very bottom.
Kinetic armor, arm cannon, neocarbon. Yeah, it's like some sort of
new
armor.
costume.
Yeah, new costume. Thicker costume. So we will see. We will try to not screw this up too bad. But there are a lot of special conditions. So he has steady. Steady's going to prevent him from, what was it? It's stun and confused. He needs 2 of in order to actually take those debuffs. And on his attack and his scheme, there's a force response. So after he activates against you, you move the glider counter to the main scheme with the least amount of threat. And you either put 2 threat on that scheme, or you resolve its special ability. I think unless you're really far ahead, you want to put 2 threat on it. Because your specials, your Uptown Manhattan, your special is discard 1 card from your hand. If there's a symbiote environment in play, so if one of these turns, discard the top 4 cards of your deck. Wow, that sounds bad. The middle one is take 2 indirect damage. If a symbiote environment's in play, take an additional indirect damage. And the bottom one is place 1 threat on each scheme. And if a symbiote's in play, put an additional one there. Then, like we said, we have an additional side scheme that we're starting with. Each tech attachment gets Surge. There's an extra encounter card. and then that started with 8. And then again, because we're doing the campaign, we have Public Outcry in play. That is a acceleration token. We have to remove the side scheme, or side schemes or minions to remove tokens from that. And this stinks because this is going to put 1 threat on each one, we believe.
I don't know. As I was setting this up, this looks nasty.
This looks nasty, and that's why we were hoping to maybe do something next week, but I don't know. We might have to do the same thing again next week. We'll see. We'll see.
Might throw in the towel.
Might throw in the towel. I'd give it at least 2 tries. That's my commitment. At least 2 tries. My other understanding is there's something called like the Advanced Glider in this set, and if we see the Advanced Glider too early, like if it's in this first batch of encounter cards that we pull, people say you just want to repack. That it very quickly.
I was gonna say some of the stuff in there is pretty bad.
Yeah, very quickly ruins stuff. So then, right, the other thing, like I said, we have minions in play. These ones have guards in patrol or guard in patrol, so we can't attack the boss or remove threat. And unfortunately, this looks like the easiest minion to deal with. So that's why we picked those. All right, I'm gonna sort of shut up, and I will start picking cards.
Yeah, I gotta see if I want to mulligan because these are all defense.
Good. Got D&D. We appreciate it. Making.
See a big dog. B-Dog.
B-Dog.
Do we know who B?
I'm not sure.
I'm trying to remember Discord names and Twitch names and who's the chef. Oh, that's that is our music. That is our artist.
Oh, okay, yep. Our featured sound artist.
That is, I'm pretty sure that's Justin with his music playing.
Okay, so I like this hand.
So what's your homework about?
There's stuff I want to do. There's stuff I want to sell off right away.
Basically about
So then I'll keep this. I'll pick up this card.
fluids and pipes.
You know what? I want to be first player.
Wall bouncing off the side, going around in circles.
Also no Venom this round because obviously Osborn took his powers.
Fluid narrowly going by wall. Fluid over a plate.
Alright,
Fluid
so
through a pipe.
I guess it would need to be in there because technically if you mulligan
Fluid through a whole pipe.
and then draw that card,
Fluid through a big pipe.
yeah.
you would be.
Fluid through a small pipe.
I don't have any offensive stuff here.
Weird hot fluid in a big pipe. Weird small fluid in a small pipe.
Well, we were saying basic power at least gets rid of this, so I don't know. Yeah,
And then
setup's
it's
fine if you
graphical.
need to set up.
Using linear graphs.
But
In a
then we're
pipe.
not going to get rid of that.
Not get rid of what? I can get rid of this. Like immediately. So
Alright, then I'll
I think
take this.
okay.
There's my.
Okay, so we're gonna start off. Joe did first player last round, so I'm gonna steal it from him this time.
Lame.
I don't even get the Venom, so it is what it is. So what we're gonna do is we will immediately flip over to Spider-Man. We will immediately attack the enraged symbiote and discard him.
If you need my helicarrier, I don't need it this turn. So.
Oh, cool. That makes things even better. So the first thing then we're going to do is we're going to do multitasking. And we'll pay for it with a science resource. I remove 2 threat from a scheme. And then if I paid for this card using a science resource, remove 2 threat from another scheme. So we're going to go take it from this one because this is the worst case scenario. It already had 8 on it just to start. So that's that.
So far, only 8 for Sav. But what's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43 total points in 8 games for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast...
It's going to have 1. It's going to have 1. That's that.
You lied.
I did lie. Because I forgot.
So far, only 8 for Sav. But what's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43 total points in 8 games for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast... So far, only 8 for Sav. But what's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43 total points in 8 games for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast...
So, okay, each tech, why did it have... Why
So
did I
far,
put extra?
only 8 for Sav. But what's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43 total points in 8 games for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast...
Sign scheme. So, okay, each tech, why did it have... Why
So
did I
far,
put extra?
only 8 for Sav. But what's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43 total points in 8 games for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast...
Sign scheme. So, okay, each tech, why did it have... Why
So
did I
far,
put extra?
only
Okay,
8
I
for
honestly-
Sav. But what's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43 total points in 8 games for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast...
With 5. Yeah. And why did it have...
So far,
Okay,
only
I
8 for
honestly-
Sav. But what's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43 total points in 8 games for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast...
Oh, no, so that makes sense. So I had the 5. Okay.
Well, you took
So far,
I got 2
only 8 for
off.
Sav. What's weirder about the Sav stats is that he just hasn't been scoring. 43
Then I
total
was gonna
points in
do
8 games
this.
for him. Very strange. Also considering the fact that Beast...
I'll take your health. Oh, no, so that makes sense. So I had the 5. Okay.
So far,
I got 2
8 for Sav. What's weirder about the Sav stats is he just hasn't been scoring. 43
Then I
total
was gonna
points in 8
do
games
this.
for him. Very strange.
Actually, no.
Also considering the fact that Beast...
I'll take your health. Oh, no, so that makes sense. So I had the 5. I'm gonna do... My helicarrier. Actually, no. I get the spider camouflage. I'm gonna do that confuses him, but he needs 2 confusions. My helicarrier does give me a ton of... Actually, no. I get this food threat off of this. I'm gonna do 1 confuses him, but he needs 2 confusions. My helicarrier does give me a ton of... Play the Power Within, which is just an upgrade that I discard. But he needs 2. My helicarrier does give me a... play the Power Within, which is just an upgrade that I discard. But he needs 2. My helicarrier does give me a... play the Power Within.
Did you not?
Which is just an upgrade that I discard. I don't.
It's a garden control. I can't do it.
You just have to-
I wish that was
You can?
garden
Go ahead.
You just have to- I wish that was
You can?
garden
Go ahead.
do a web binding. I'll use the carrier on that. I'm not sure I'll play the second part. Do a web binding. The carrier on that. Oh wait. Do a web binding. That's not the. Oh my gosh. The art. That's not the second part. Oh wait. I'm a moron.
You took the wrong card. Wait, well, then just shuffle them back in and
That's
get
not
the
the
right card.
This should go shot. The art.
That wasn't right.
Oh wait.
You took the wrong card. That makes sense. Just shuffle them back in and get the right card. That wasn't right.
That kind of changes.
You took the wrong card. That makes sense. Just shuffle them back in and get the right card.
Smalling for some stuff here.
How did I do that?
That kind of.
Took your wrong card. That makes sense.
Need all the help we can get. What does the chef say?
Smalling for some stuff here.
How did I do that?
That kind of.
Took your wrong card.
Said a bunch of stuff.
Need all the help we can get. What does the chef say?
A bunch of stuff.
Go to Spotify.
That kind of.
Took your wrong card.
Said a bunch of stuff.
Need all the help we can get. What does the chef say?
A bunch of stuff.
Go to Spotify. Click that. Yeah, I don't know why there's a red icon there.
Said a bunch of stuff.
Need all the help we can get. What does the chef say? Go to Spotify.
Stuff.
Click that. Yeah, I don't know why there's a red icon. Just click the sound on the. No, go back. Go to Spotify. You're not gonna be able to hear it. Oh, okay. Click the.
I think it was because I was playing the. Is it better now, Justin?
Also, just click the speaker right by. Yeah, click that. Just and then click back.
do your... Because this you wanted to keep, and then you were going to reshuffle your other stuff. So we'll untap this for you. Yeah, while you remold, let me go out and listen to it on the laptop and see if I can figure out.
What's the verdict, Justin? Anything is it better now? What's that? Yeah, I just fixed this here, so. I can't attack or.
Did you reshuffle everything? Just do a
I got it fixed.
Okay. Yeah, it sounded fine out there, so.
I'm recording this video at the lowest point.
So what are we doing?
On October 27th,
So now I'm putting out the
Twitter verified
web
me,
bracelet.
and 7 days later, they took it away. I don't know why. Did nothing wrong. That's a total lie, by the way.
I'll flip. And I guess I have to attack this thing. So that'll die. Okay. And then I have a response. I'm gonna pay for that. Let's use web binding and desperate defense to play Phantom Flip. So after Ghost Spider uses a basic power, remove 5 threat from a scheme. Having said that, maybe I should have told you to leave that there.
Yeah, right.
I'm not taking 5 off that. I'm just gonna take 5 off the middle.
Yep. Okay.
It's the only one that has 5. And then what is I can ready Ghost Spider, so I can still get rid of that. I can also exhaust the web bracelet to draw a card. Oh, that is. I will take that. So I'm gonna pay 1/2 to put out Flow Like Water.
Yep.
And then I guess I thwart that
Nice. Okay.
last one there.
So that's down to 1. That's gone. Alright, so only 1 on Public Outcry. Worked a lot of threat down. That feels pretty good. And what does that one do? That deals 1 damage when you're
if I play a
attacked?
defense card.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that was both of our activations?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we are going to discard any cards we want to, draw up to hand size.
Where's my little cheat sheet?
Cheat sheet.
I don't have any cards. So that's not a bad setup. Okay. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then ready exhausted cards.
Villain activates.
Villain is going to do some stuff. Okay, well, actually, no, first, it's going to go up by 1 per on each, so it's up 2 on each. This will go to 3. Can you just double check that there's no other special rules happening? Because then it's supposed to go 1 on each.
Oh, it was a 6.
Yes, yeah. So this one will go to 5. This one goes to 4.
Justin, how's the audio? Do we fix it?
I think we did.
I think it was because we're doing desktop audio and I was.
Oh yeah, that could be it.
I had that on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I really need to.
You don't. You get rid of that if you want to.
Right. Okay. So villain activating, attacking me.
What does he do? If a first response after running activate against you, move the block or counter the main scheme with the least threat.
Yep. And then put.
Wow.
2
So
threat.
he's gonna put it be just. Oh.
Yeah, that's why. And if you have that advanced glider, he activates twice. So he'd go to. Yeah, just
It's gonna be bad.
right. It's pretty much instant now. Okay, so
It's like take some threat off and punch him in the face.
yeah. Okay, so right, attacking me, base 2, boosting. So he's gonna hit me for 4.
Woo.
But tough card.
Okay.
And then over to you.
So I will defend.
Okay.
I still.
Oh wait, I didn't do the second part. So you activate against, move to the one with the least amount of threat.
Does he have to move? 'Cause that's the least.
Yeah, it's probably fine to just stay here, and then put two business on it. Move to the least. He's at least, so he's moving to where he is. Okay, then activate against you. So you're blocking.
Do I play the defensive ability now here? When you're here, defends against an attack. I always forget the time of that.
So you defended
Should I play this before he?
before the boost.
Yeah.
Well, how does it read? It maybe doesn't even matter.
It's gonna matter. So raise it by 3, which means I draw a card. Oh, that has. Oh no, it's just 3. So he's doing 5
And you're blocking
and then
6.
6.
Yep. And then you do 1 damage.
Yes.
Our first damage. There we go.
Mistakes. Counter cards.
Counter cards. 1, 2.
Oh, you take an extra one. I got rid of
Right.
it.
Right. Yeah.
You can take an extra one if you want.
Not particularly. Symbiotic strength attached to my identity. This one sucks. This is like the double stun. Whenever your hero would attack, discard it. Then you are stunned. So, yeah,
Ooh.
that sucks. That happened in the Venom one, and it just shuts you down forever.
Oh, Vulture. He doesn't even know what's coming. Oh, quick strike. That means he.
I think he might just attack you right
I
away.
think he does. But I am ready.
I forget what Villainous is. Villainous is
That I
something
don't
about
remember.
he gets
Wait a
boost
minute.
cards.
Give it a face down boost card on top. When you use all of them. So he basically gets a one-time boost.
Okay.
Looks like.
That's quick strike, or is that Villainous?
Villainous, when a minion with villainous or activates now every time.
Okay. So we gotta knock him out quick too if we can.
So he is coming out. I might have to let that go.
Well, you won't have to do anything because it's already past their activation stage. Or unless quick strike is he attacks now.
I think that's what quick strike is.
Okay.
I don't have that in here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I'm almost positive that's what that is.
Yeah, it sounds right.
After this enemy engages player immediately attacks
Yep.
if they are hero form.
Yep.
How do I defend it? I don't know much else next turn. That's what I have in hand. I'm gonna risk it. Take it. Oh Jesus.
So 4.
Yeah. It's not what I was hoping for. Past that.
And yep, that's back over to us.
You're starting out.
Okay.
Switch back over to OBS if you don't mind.
I've been further even more decided to use even go deep.
Alright, I'm gonna use Genius to play another web bracelet.
Even as decided half as much to use go wish for that.
Alright, the question here
That when one
is
really being far even as decided wants to use even go one, it is then that he has really been far even as decided to use even go
Iron
one
Heart
who look more like
or Spider
just
UK.
common sense.
I heard draw cards, but UK is like when he dies, stuff happens.
But when he defends, deal damage equal number of web warriors I control, which is 2. But he attacks for 2 too. It could, I mean, reaction. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Do you need your helicarrier?
Do I need? It would help, but if you need it, I can use it.
Well, I drew another ally. Now I have Starhawk.
Starhawk is the one that we've never used, but we deliberate on consistently. So there's that.
I'm gonna. If you can get it where he takes the damage and return them to your hand, I'll just let's just try it.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yep.
Then it's my turn. I will.
Yeah, you're still. Yep.
2, 3, 6.
Those are all attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
That gets rid of a.
That gets rid of this, which is helpful. Up in our victory display.
There we go. Public outcry gone. What's going on?
I'm just double checking because I have weird interactions. So despite having confused, they're not confused. So cards that ask about confused, he's not confused.
No.
So.
Yeah, that hurts you.
A little bit. Those are action attacks. Thwarts. So I can still thwart. No
That
problem.
bottom one's gonna need at least something taken off it, because it could trigger if we put 2 on it.
Mhm.
7's like the
Well,
tipping
it's
point.
11 per. So it's at half.
Yeah, but
right.
it automatically gains 2, and if it ever moves to it, it's 2 more. So like 7 is the tipping point. When the villain activates, and if it would ever move to a 7, it's going to trigger the.
Well, it's 11, but it's 22. Yeah?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some. Oh, look at that.
Hey!
That was my math.
Um,
Terrible.
that being said, I will probably still try
So we got to just whittle him down too. Like.
yeah, right, let's...
No, actually, I think it's the other way. I think we need to whittle those down and wail on him. Drawing Vulture did not help.
Yeah, like I have a decent combo that it just in this scenario isn't as good as it
In all reality, I probably could have left him with and defend it.
So I think what I have to do to try and clear this is I'm going to play Sonic Rifle, using 1 from the Helicarrier and 2 from this.
I forget what that does.
2 charges, it confuses things. If they're already confused, which he's not, it does 3 damage instead. As an action. This really sucks. So I will try and... try and use a basic power. That gets rid of this, but gives me a stun. I do get 2 hero response after I use a basic power, discard this, and resolve Venom Blast. Which Venom Blast, it's a special, it's not an attack, so I can do it. I deal 2 damage and stun an enemy. So it also not stunned, but
So he's not stunned or confused.
yeah. But he has a 29. And then we will... get real confused about what to do. So then I still lose another turn of this unless I do this. So I'm going to Scare Tactics for 1. We'll drop this. No, he's not. Okay, so I have to do this first. So he's actually confused. And then I do that to deal 3 damage. It's an attack. The next time he attacks, I won't attack. And get rid of that. So no damage is confused. And then that's it. Yikers. Alright. Which he is actually confused, so what we will do, we'll flip over, and then we're going to shuffle Jefferson Davis back into the deck.
Yeah, I might have flipped had I known he was going to be confused. It's all good.
It was less that I wanted to make him confused and more that I had to do janky stuff to lose 2
Yeah.
stuns.
Alright, just draw it.
Alright, so flip, flip. Okay, so I have my card. Then we will need to do 2 up on each.
Yep.
Okay, so that's that. He will attack you first.
Okay. I will use my helicarrier to play Desperate Defense. So it goes up by 2 if I take no damage. I ready up.
So up to 2 is your 5.
Technically, yeah, he's attacking. What's that also? He's attacking me for 5. So I ready.
And then he's going to move here and put 2.
What's the other option?
You will discard a card. Or it's discard a card or put 2 here.
You know, there's no need for you to worry yourself. It wasn't my
Discard a
fault when I did all that. It wasn't for you in particular.
hold on. I totally missed stuff here.
Okay.
I wanted to do stuff with blocking.
Okay.
This was the card. I don't know. So I'm going to use Ticket to the Multiverse to Ghost Kick him.
Okay. That's 7, right?
6. Oh, and he takes 1 because I blocked too.
Okay, so he's done 22.
And that was an ability, so I draw a card. I still don't know the timing here.
I think you're roughly doing it right.
And then I'm also going to play 1, 2 to Phantom Flip.
Okay.
And that's going to remove 5 threat. So
This is the worst one.
I'm taking off that one.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still gonna move up to here. Wait, no. That'll change. He'll move down to here.
What's that?
And then it's place 1 threat on each scheme, or put 2
Put
threat
2
here.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the timing. I would need a rule. I'm not sure.
Yeah. To my understanding, like response and interrupt kind of happen at the same time,
Yeah.
or that interrupt can supersede and happen whenever you want. I think interrupt is instant.
Gotcha.
Okay. So then he's gonna come over to me. He's going to scheme, but he can't scheme, and then he doesn't move and doesn't anything else. So then encounter cards.
Yep.
Card and card. Hopefully not another
Oh, here
6
we go.
health quick strike.
Joyride.
Oh, okay.
How did I miss this one? Oh, this is the 2. When reveal, move the glider token to the main scheme with the most threat. Yep. And this is gonna get 6. That's an extra card one too. Yay. Yeah.
Most threat resolve that scheme special, so we have to do this too. Take 2 indirect damage. So you take 2 indirect damage. Yeah. That's probably fine.
I mean, I have nothing in my hand anyway, so.
Okay, my encounter card. Improvised weapon attached to the villain. What was this symbol? That was adds a boost icon?
I think so.
I think it's adds a boost icon.
Yeah. Yep. How do you get rid of that?
Spend 1 of each resource.
Yeah, buddy. Oh.
Okie dokes. So back over to me as first player. We are going to spend the helicarrier as this one to get Jefferson out. Jefferson will immediately exhaust. He removes 1 threat from the scheme with the least amount of threat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 6. So we're gonna do it from this one. We will flip. We will swing in. We will pay a science resource. We'll remove 4 threat from here.
You need to pay a second one too.
I did.
Oh, I didn't.
Yep. And then I get a confusion on him, and I get a tough because I get to resolve spider camouflage. And we'll waste 1 threat to get rid of that guy, which is I'll take that.
Well, I can. I was gonna 1 thwart with this guy.
Do you want
You
to?
can have a better option. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that brings him back to my hand.
Okay, so let's. Yeah. Okay. So let's just assume that happened. And I'll take 2.
What's your other option?
What's that? No, I'll keep. What I mean is I'll keep 1 threat. So
Yeah, I
this
didn't
is
know what
here.
you did to do that.
That was basic. So I'm gonna just take 2 off of whatever has the most on it. This one.
Yeah.
you're gonna go to Alter Ego? Okay, so I'll spend this last token for the full reconfuse. What's my turn? Over you.
Alright, so I will. Let's see how this works. I'm going to thwart with Starhawk,
Get rid of this.
which then brings Starhawk back to my hand.
Good.
I'm going to attack Venom for 3.
For 3. Okay.
Then I. Oh wait! Don't do that. I want to heal.
Yep. Okay. So
Sorry.
it's back to 22.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to flip over. I'm going to play Parental Guidance, which lets me go
Fine.
get George Stacy,
Okay.
and then I'm actually going to use Starhawk to
Summon George.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I'm going to. Man,
Yeah, 3.
that's still bad.
Are you at 7? What do you have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Don't forget, you have this when you're in hero form, I think, right? So you can potentially add stun tokens to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's you? Okay.
Yeah.
So then we can unexhaust.
6 cards now. And I got I got some Young Love action.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. Let's see. This power guess I'm not blocking this turn. That kind of stinks.
Right. Yeah. I'm sure it's definitely worth it. So what else do we have to do? We drew, we discarded if we needed to, we readied. So it is back to adding a bunch of threat over here. So we are going to turn this into a green. This one's at half, roughly. Adding 2. Yeah, so they're all going to be roughly around the same, but this one is the most critical. And then 2. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. I can do like some mini thwarts next turn as long as things don't go super sideways in our whatever cards or kind of cards. Because I can remove at least 6. I can spread it in things of 2, I think. Okay, I have a tough card. I'm getting attacked. So he's base 3-ish.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Just lose my tough card. And then he's going to scheme against you, but he's confused. So nothing happens there.
Are you down health at all?
No. But if you need to use it, use it. And then encounter cards. 1, 2. Mine first.
Uh-oh. Is that your...
That's fine. I'm in an okay position for it. Flip and exhaust, and remove from game. So,
okay. This actually is really good for me.
okay.
Believe it or not, Swinging Assault. When revealed, Alter Ego changed to hero form.
I see. Okay.
Now how game... You see, he didn't want to do that. That's just dumb. But it is coming in for 3 though, right? So...
Yep. Yeah, 3 minimum because of the boost.
I will defend. There's nothing.
Nothing happening tonight.
No chatter. No chatter. We miss Ryan.
Can Ryan do Tuesdays, or is it just because he's up in like
Yeah, I don't know.
the sticks?
Okay,
Alright, so
yeah, you got
that
protection
lets
3.
me... I'm going to block.
Okay.
I'm also going to play Defiance.
Okay.
When a boost card on an enemy attacking you would be turned face up, discard it instead.
Okay.
And but that also means I played a thing. That lets me do that. Now I got all kinds of...
Was that a defense card?
Oh, sorry, and also
1 health down.
1 damage, and also I am playing same thing.
Hey.
We're going to ghost kick him in the face.
All right. 6.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 15. Okay. Anything else happening over there in combo land?
Yeah. No.
No. You exhausted so many times you're upside down. I like it. Okay. You're going first.
I still have cards.
Yeah, so this turn I'll be able to thwart 4. And that's going to be, I think, like every interview.
Oh, should I have? No, because I don't want to cancel the weapons field. I had the pirouette and punch, but
Okay. Also, that flipped me, which anytime I flip, I get to put a card back. So I'm putting it
okay.
back.
Well, that was pretty crucial to play.
Yeah, so max I'm removing 5 threat this turn. That's all I can do.
Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going, I think I'm, yeah, let's, because this is a very, we'll say pirouette and punch, so I have to exhaust him. Exhaust George Stacy, I'm putting the event underneath him for a later use.
Until you get your obligation.
I'm playing Defiance, or using Defiance to play my Armored Vest.
Okay. That's just the defense +1?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's, I mean, considering he's at,
Right, base 3.
and
Ooh. I would totally use your helicarrier this round, I think. If you
well,
don't have use for it.
I have a heal.
You have a heal.
I hate to waste it when you don't need it, but do you heal anything from it?
I would not, no. Honestly, that would be best next turn if he doesn't
But
punk
it's a
you for
card.
7.
It's a card tie me up
Yeah,
that I don't get to draw.
yeah,
Like
I hear you.
I gotta play it because
Yep, that's
I need it out of my hand.
So 3 back. So you're back at max?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so then over to me.
Now, hold on.
Oh,
I think I'm still attacking him.
oh, okay. Attacking or threat? Yeah, right, you don't do threat. Right. So down to 13?
Yep.
Okay.
I think Ironheart's gonna eat this one here.
Okay, you're gonna save it for an intervene that hopefully doesn't have overkill or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to Jefferson right off the bat. What is the lowest? We got 8, 9, and 9. So we're gonna take one off of here. Can you go over? We're getting another music comment. Go to Spotify. Just the thing at the bottom. Just move the sound down a little tiny bit on the right. Like the actual sound. Just move it a little bit down. A little bit more.
Who said?
Megan. Megan's saying it's a little overbearing this time. And I put it up a little bit, so I wasn't sure. Alright, so got rid of him, took a threat off of this. We are going to, unfortunately, the helicarrier doesn't work great for this card.
Oh wait, I should have. Let's do this. I always forget this. Shock knuckles.
Yep, okay.
Nope.
Okay.
That'd be good.
So I'm going to use Spider-Man, who unfortunately I can't helicarrier because I have to use the 3 different types of stuff for. So we'll pay that for him.
Is that better than removing that?
Short term, maybe. I'll have that again as the because I can't use helicarrier for that either. So we flip. Spider-Man will thwart 2 off of this guy. He gets one of these that unexhausts him. He'll do the same thing.
just take 2 off of here. Okay, and then that is my turn.
I don't think we moved him on activations last turn.
We didn't because he didn't fully do it. Because I had a tough, and you had the confused. It's on this. Force response after activates against you. So they're not. Depends on if activating. So he didn't get to.
He's still activating.
So he would have moved 1 time, but not against you. Or you're saying it would. Is a din scheme.
Doesn't. I mean, he's still activating. It's just.
Okay. So if anything, that would be.
I don't even care.
It would just be. I took 2 off of here.
Just put 1 on each. Call it a day.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and then you already went, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're back to hand stuff.
You know what? That was dumb of me.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna say I did that.
Okay. What is that you did? Flip back to.
Well, when I was there, I should have.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not flipping again.
You're in hero though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just reading.
Okay.
That was a way back.
All the way back. Okay, so 1. Killing me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I guess that works. We will toss a card to reduce damage this turn. So anytime I take damage, I prevent 1 of it.
Okay.
Wait, that's not even how that works. I've been playing that card wrong. Did they? Yes, it changes on the advanced side. That's why. So on the basic side of this card, when the villain phase begins, spend 1 resource of any type until the end of that phase. Reduce the amount of damage your hero takes from each enemy attack by 1. On the enhanced side, it's a hero interrupt. When your hero would take any amount of damage from an attack, discard the top card of my deck, prevent 1 damage. So it's
better.
kind of better. Yeah, right. It mills you, but it doesn't take from active hand. All right, so you're getting attacked.
I'm defending. So it is. Ooh.
So it's 6.
So I will take 2. However.
Oh, I didn't do these. I need to do these too.
Oh yeah.
2, 2, 2, and I'll fix it up so you can keep doing your thing.
Gonna counterpunch and counterpunch and draw 2 cards. So he's taking 6 damage. Down to 7 on the front 4. And then this is going to move to the least. I think it's on the least. Okay.
It's on the least. So it's going to put 2 there, or you take 2 indirect damage.
Oh, I didn't take the 2. What did it say? I blocked 4 out of 6. Just put 2 there.
Put 2 there.
Crazy, he's hitting me. I'm not used to getting hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and I defend it, so he takes 1 more damage.
Okay.
From the flow like water.
Alright, that threat is not feeling super great. I will discard a card. Oh wait, I don't have to do it until it actually takes damage. Okay. So I will block 2. Okay, well, you're not gonna have to deal with this time. So blocking 2, taking 3, dropping a card, taking 2.
Where's that young love?
Okay, so then in counter cards, you.
Oh, there's the advanced glider.
No. Okay.
Discard any number of attack cards from your hand with a combined resource cost of 3 or more. What would be considered an attack card? Of course, I don't have any of those right now. Why's that?
Resolving him attack.
Okay.
Hero action, discard any number of attack cards.
Oh wait, after. Oh my
White
gosh.
sugar, brown sugar.
After attached villain activates you, it activates against you again.
Right, that's why we gotta get rid of that because it'll move. It'll put at least 4 bonus threat plus 2 attacks.
Wait, what is? I don't know what this is.
It doesn't add anything. It's just it is
Oh.
adding this forced response.
Gotcha. I have no attack cards this turn. They're all.
I have attack, but it has to equal 3, so I don't have enough attack cards.
Yeah, I got nothing. Nada.
Yeah, yikes. Oh no, I can do the stupid thing. Okay, hold on. I might be able to do it. We'll see. We'll see. No promises, but I might be able to handle or deal with it. Okay, my encounter card. Oh no.
What is this?
Attached to the villain, use 2 bomb counters. After the villain attacks you, remove 1, take 2 indirect damage.
Okay.
And it adds 1 attack. Okay, this is not super. Over to me. Yikes. I can flip him? I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing. Should we flip him? It's either flip him. No, I can't flip him because I want to try and get rid of this. It's a hero action. Okay. All right. All right. I'm freaking out. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna put something back in my deck. I'll put a swing in back because threat.
Nothing you want to do before you flip?
Yeah, I got Jake. I got Jake. We are playing Genki. And then what has the least amount of threat? 8, 9, 10, 13, 8, 9, 10. So one of those two. We'll take it off this because this is the least amount. Genki.
Oh wait, I'm such a moron. I left her there to eat that.
To take the hit.
attack.
Yeah.
I didn't do it anyway.
So we're gonna exhaust Genki.
But I want to defend anyway. All of my abilities require me to defend.
So the jank worked out. Okay, so we switched over here. We played Genki. We exhausted Genki to get a card. It is an attack card. We're going to exhaust Helicarrier to play double life, which lets me change my form back. And then I can discard 3 cost of attack cards to get rid of the advanced glider. Which he's still super scary, but I think we probably just would have lost if that didn't go away. We will... so we're exhausting to thwart 2. Off of here. That unexhausts me. I will exhaust to take 2 off of here. And then I have 1 dead card in hand. And over to you. But at least
we
that
can't
stupid
give
virus
cards
back.
to each other.
We
right?
can't. Yeah. The best we can do is spend helicarriers for each other. I think is how it winds up.
Could have saved the helicarrier and used that card
Which card?
in your hand.
No, I can't.
Oh.
It is about as dead of a card as can be. It's one of the double resource cards. So I can't.
Oh, I meant pitch it as a resource.
Um.
Like not using both. Maybe it's not. Oh, unflappable or electrostatic armor. Do I want to deal 1 damage or I want to draw a card? I think I want to draw a card. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Oh, I just didn't have anything to spend on because I discarded 2 cards to get rid of the later.
Yeah.
So.
No, I meant like I could have. Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
could give me a resource.
Yeah. I think that's the only way that would have worked.
I'm playing unflappable. Like I don't play. That's defense. So unflappable. If I that's if I take no damage, I draw a card. He's hitting like a truck.
Yeah. And he's gonna hit like a super truck. Yeah. Do you have the 3 resources? Did you get rid of this?
I don't have any attacks. I thought you did.
This doesn't have to be attack. It's just spend 1 of each resource. This was attacks. I got rid of this one.
See, that's where I would have needed you. I need to shuffle my. I need to shuffle my hand.
I had two double resource cards, so like one had to be used there. Like I didn't have a different way to play that hand.
Well, I mean, you'd waste a resource, but you can overpay.
Well, I mean, I didn't even have something to like use this on, because two of these had to be used to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I had one. I had to do the switch here, and I.
Well,
had
you
this
used
card.
that to do Genki. You paid 1 for Genki. You used your.
No, I
helicarrier.
used one for this,
Oh.
and that was what let me switch
Oh.
back, which I wouldn't have been able to do any of it if I.
Yeah,
didn't switch.
but you could have spent that on the 1 and left the carrier.
Mm.
I don't think I can get rid of it this turn.
Okay.
Which though changes my thing. Do I want to maybe every time I defend just whittle him down a little bit? I mean, defending for 3, but he's like, I'm still gonna do it that way. It's probably not the right play. This hits everything I defend against. This, I have to exhaust this.
Someone said something.
That was me.
Oh, you said something.
I just put stuff in there. Okay, well, we'll just go with it. And then I need to use my helicarrier and pay 2 more to remove that to, what is that? That's, shuffle my discard into my deck. I mean, that'll be gone this turn.
Because it'll hit both of us.
What is it?
1 counter does 2 damage.
Indirect?
2 indirect. Yeah. So indirect means you can split.
Okay, well then Ironheart will just.
Well, I'm thinking so. Like for my guy, I'll block with him to take the big hit, and then I'll wind up probably having to take 2 indirect.
Yeah, but I usually want to take. I want to defend.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Draw up to your hand size. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
4, 5. Ready. All my ghost spider stuff. Wow.
There you go. Whole extra turn. Unless you have a science energy.
I don't have. I'm
Fist.
missing 1.
Okay.
I think I'm missing the science. Well, what do I do here? Because I'm going to draw up anyway, right?
Yep.
put Silk out.
Okay.
That lets me search the encounter deck for a treachery.
Aim it in by not holding an item. Click on the
And we'll do what with it?
when to use
Discard it.
Okay.
the horse will most likely buck you off. You need to repeat this till heart.
And then are you gonna attack or thwart?
Apple, wheat,
With her.
golden apple,
I'm gonna get rid of Smear Campaign, I think.
or a hay bale is a help statement. Now your horse.
And then yeah, she attacking or thwart?
Who?
Silk.
I guess she'll. Well, I'm gonna attack with Ghost.
On this?
Yeah.
Okay. Done 4.
I guess probably thwarting's better. Take one off something. The one with the most, I guess. There's 11 on that.
Okay. We'll give her
Yeah. They're
damage.
gonna eat the. I think they're just gonna eat the.
Bunker bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Why did you just put that?
Alright. Anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
That's it? Okay, so we will. Ready.
Unfortunately, I don't get to draw much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we are putting 2. 2. And then attacking me. Spider-Man will block. And then. Oh no. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Give the villain 2 additional boost cards for this activation.
Ooh.
Sure.
Oh wait, what is that?
It's a star symbol. It is also fine because it's going to go into him.
Oh, okay, then we'll let it go.
Okay.
It only has. Yeah, it doesn't.
So nothing and 3. So yeah, Spider-Man's going to eat it real hard. One of these comes off. I take 2. Any amount of damage from an enemy attack. It's not an enemy attack, it's a direct damage.
Mm-hmm.
So down to 8.
It's gonna move to the.
Move to the one with the least.
It's 11 up there. What's on the bottom one? Bottom might be less. That one's less.
Okay, so it's gonna move here and put 2.
Yeah. Unless the ability is something.
Spider-Man eats it. Place 1 threat on each scheme, so it's still the same amount of threat. Just, oh, that's my card. And then attacking you.
Yes. So I am. Here we go again. I am defending. So we will play. I'm gonna do this. We will play. Defiance again.
Okay.
So we discard it instead. That's good. That didn't have anything on it anyway. So this is where the whole. Well, it's kind of wasted. So I'm going to play Counterpunch.
Okay.
So I don't even like this is like ridiculous. I don't even know. After you defend and take no damage, I didn't take any damage. Draw a card.
Okay.
Toss that.
Also, we used a card, so
I
we
used
lose the health.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yes, because I used a defense card for the
Okay.
first time. I'm attacking him. Oh, this is flipping
No,
him anyway. Or
this
did you
was
already take
defend-
3?
No, you're defending, right? So
I am, but I'm also responding. After your defend, I'm hitting him for 3, my base attack.
okay, so then that would flip him.
Which means I play 2 cards and draw 2 cards.
So down to 0. So I think you need to resolve first before this flips.
I
So
did all that.
Everything's resolved? Okay.
But this needs to happen though too, I think.
Okay, yeah, so you take 2.
They're just gonna.
Yep, okay. I'm gonna go away. So to Venom Goblin 2. He also has toughness, so that's come into play with tough.
Yeah.
Toughness. When revealed, deal 2 face down encounter cards to each player. So maybe bad to happen in enemy phase. And now in this form, you have to resolve the special. You can't take the 2 anymore.
Okay.
And this form has too much HP. 36 HP.
Okay. That's nothing. It's coming.
Oh wait, hold on. This is city. This is this. This is this. So those were attacks. Now we're gonna get a 3rd encounter card. And I'll resolve mine first. Okay. Shadows of the Past.
How many boosts? I could.
You can make the field blank.
It actually.
What's it do?
When a card revealed from the counter deck, deal damage to the villain equal to 1 more than the number of boost icons on the card. Cancel the card's when revealed effect.
So we would do 2 damage and not have Shadows of
3.
the Past. 3 and no Shadows of the Past. That might be worth it. Good Shadows of the Past.
Yep.
Adds another layer we don't necessarily want. Okay, so then that gets canceled and he takes 3?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, because I don't want to put these on if I can avoid it. 2 more cards. Spreading Panic. Surge, so I'm going to get another card. When revealed, resolve the special ability of the scheme with the glider counter. So, 1 threat on each scheme.
I'm gonna switch.
1, 2, 3. Another card with Surge. When revealed,
Oh my god.
give the villain 1 face down boost card. So his next attack will have a boost card. Surge.
Seriously?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I'll fix those then.
You gotta do this special.
That's what I did. That was 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah. But then I get another card. Okay, guard. So I have to kill him before I can attack Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
4 health, 1 scheme to attack. And the villain schemes. So that will apply to that. Place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. So it's 2, and then he'll add 2 more. So I'll fix this threat. Sure. Okay, that sucked.
You only added 2 there.
For which? It should have only been 2. 2 from that.
2 plus 2 more, right?
It's 1 threat on each scheme without the glider.
No boost icon?
No boost icons.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'll fix that real quick.
Discard and upgrade or support you control. George, you're going away. I need the other ones. George is out.
George is out.
Oh, smoke bombs. Oh, that's not good for me to remove. It needs 2 counters. It's going to remove events.
Discard 1 event from your hand. Is that after he attacks you? Yeah, it's after he attacks. Okay, on a guard dude. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was a tough one. so that is 18. No, I'm sorry. 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so these two were a little struggly. So the problem is he schemed though too.
There should be one more in there because we didn't add one.
Yep. And then he schemed was the last thing, so it is when he activated against you to the main scheme with the least amount.
Actually, you know what? How many boost cards did he have?
Like 6. Why?
When he schemed, didn't he have 2?
He had 2, but they didn't do anything.
But that adds 1 to all boost cards.
Okay, so another like 2.
Yeah.
Another 2.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. 2. All right, and then he's still moving to the main scheme with the least, which is 15. 15. And we have to
Oh
do...
no, what's that one up there? That's only 14.
14. Discard 1 card from your hand. Just me.
No. Why was that?
Because he moved when he schemed. And we're resolving the specials now instead of deciding if we're doing 2-threat or what. I think that's the play. I think it's the...
Well, then when I was done, he should have moved too. Which is discard a card, isn't it?
After your what? After what happened?
We never moved him on my activation.
I thought I was good about it pre.
Why did it move again?
Because he actually schemed in encounter step.
It doesn't say when he schemed, it says when he activates. Does that say?
Yeah, but scheming is activating, right?
No, I think his activation. It's just when that's part of his. Yeah, it doesn't move again.
Okay, so I will take it back.
Because that's all part of his activation.
Okay.
You just drew boost cards.
Okay.
Or encounter cards.
If you say so, I will.
I don't think he
take
acted.
it. I will believe it. Okay, so then it is you. And we can't attack him, but we can still remove threat. We just have to kill the guards.
Attack him?
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't. I gotta attack him.
Yep. After the villain attacks you, remove 1 mana, discard 1 event from your hand with the lowest cost. Okay. Yeah, I have all science in my hand, so I can't get rid of that.
I hate being inefficient.
Oh, we still have to get a tough card off of him too. Heal. So we want to attack him inefficiently. Which I can probably do. I can probably plink him for 2 if you have better stuff you can do. I don't know if you do.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Gosh. That is bad.
I also can give you this turn if you need it.
What does tough do when this character would take any amount of damage?
Yep. So yeah, you have to sink a weak hit at him if you can. But I have to kill that first.
Yeah, I'd hate to have a whole turn of not really doing anything to him, but maybe that's... Do I attack him? I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. Yeah, I think if you can sort of Well, you're gonna. No, it doesn't matter because you're gonna refresh your hand between now and then. Just kidding.
And that's gonna take an event from me. So
Yeah.
hold on a second.
I'm gonna heal us this turn. I'm gonna young love us. So don't worry about that.
Are you using your helicarrier?
I don't have to. That's why I was. If you need it, I can give it to you.
Do you have any web?
Just one. Just Spider-Man.
If I play that, jeez, that's unfair.
If you play him, you can at least plink the tough off of the boss after you kill the thrall.
So what's your homework about? Can you describe your homework to me?
Still kill the thrall.
Yeah,
Just
that
basic
4 is rough. If it was,
fluid pipes. Fluids and pipes.
That's true.
Fluids and pipes hitting walls, bouncing off the side, going around in circles, making friction on the walls. Fluid
Also
building
have
up on
something
walls.
that can threat.
do you need to? Can I use your helicarrier?
Barely going by walls.
All right, then let's.
Fluid
So
over plates.
let's helicarrier, double helicarrier the
Fluid through a hot pipe.
Starhawk.
Okay.
Fluid through a cold pipe.
I
Fluid through a small pipe.
Oh, do you have to
Weird
attack?
fluid
Attack.
in a big pipe.
I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna
Weird small
thwart.
fluid in a small
Or
pipe.
no, do you want me to plink that off?
Plink the tough.
Okay, I'll hit him with
And
the.
then it's graph
I'll get the tough off.
using linear graph.
I will
Well,
thwart.
you have to kill this guy first.
I thought guard was just
Patrol is thwart.
patrol.
Guard
Is thwart.
is
Guard is just attack.
attack.
Yeah. So dumb, but
So I have
I'm gonna thwart something.
Okay. So putting this back.
No, he's attacking. Oh, I gotta attack him. No, let's do it this way. So I'm thwarting one.
Thwarting one.
Yes.
Alright, this is the worst.
Then I'm paying 2 to ghost kick. I'm gonna hit him for 6,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna plink the. Yeah. And I need to. Not really. I need another one.
Oh, it's
It's
attack with 2.
Yeah.
Yikes. So you're just supposed to like attack once, thwart once.
Yeah, I
It's
think
kinda-
it's-
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
It's not terrible because it comes back to your hand and it
Right.
counts as a resource. I
Right.
use it as a resource the first time around.
Yeah. Okay. Over to me.
Yep.
Okay. We will web shot the thrall with a genius. So that'll get rid of the thrall.
And I know it makes no sense.
Should I attack or should I remove 2 threat?
Only have one.
That's first day at a new time. Maybe that's part of it.
I don't. Whatever you want. I think we can afford to lose one of those, but
Yeah.
what's that? That's at 18. Needs to get to 22. I don't know. I hate to use that ghost kick on that stupid guard thing.
You generally have damage somewhere, so I'll take 2 off. Hope for the best. Alright, so we'll do that. I'm gonna flip. I will put the damage back in the deck. I will young love us. So we got 3 back. Paying for it with scare tactics.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I played an event which readies Ghost Spider,
Okay, yeah, do whatever you gotta do.
so I should probably just pound him again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back at 11. just want to get rid of this card. Oh wait, okay, so I flipped Genki, draw a card. Yeah, okay. Jefferson, remove threat from the least, which is...
Because you could have done Genki while you were in here.
You have to lose a card though, so then I probably wouldn't be able to pay for whatever I picked up. What is the least? 9, 14, 15, so
That one.
this
The middle
one?
one. Oh no.
14 here.
Yeah.
So what's off? We got 2.
That should make one, right? You took 2 off.
Take one.
Oh, one. Okay.
I think that's it for me. You were first player, so we are going to.
What does Genki do?
Draw a card. If you're in hero form, then discard.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of always want a Genki here, and I can only remove 1 threat while in Alter Ego from him, so like it's kind of a double whammy to switch over. Plus, then I get one of my Spider-Man specific cards back every time I flip. Okay, so yep, resetting. Plus, I can start the turn by doing this again. One, two, three, four,
Hold on.
five,
We're gonna check that.
6.
Oh, wait. That stuns him.
Alright, so he's full stun.
I forget that every time. The Sonic, no.
Actual stun, full stun. Okay.
Which isn't great.
Right, because it's also going to happen against you, too. It's not going to happen against me. So you could undo what you just did.
Yeah, knowing that, I don't want to.
Yeah, then don't do it. Someone's got another guard minion, though. No, it'll be a booster. Alright, so he is attacking you first. And you're going to have to deal with this, so don't worry about that. So he's technically at 4 base attack.
So this says after the villain attacks you. See, this is where this is where it matters, I guess. So I am defending. See, the timing with this is like there's so much junk
That
there.
you're doing.
So I'm gonna play Desperate Defense. When your hero defends against an attack, it gets +2 for the +2 defense for attack. If you're taking no damage by your hero,
Okay.
but it really doesn't matter because I mean, I guess I could wait to see.
Ooh, Jesus. It's 5 base. Because he went up 1. So 4,
Why the 4?
4.
Oh, 4, yeah. Well, I'm sitting at 5 right now.
Okay. So you're just taking boost cards. Oh, I didn't do this. I need to do this. 2. 2.
I was actually hoping to get hit there. I could have done something, but okay. Didn't take damage, but so place 1 threat on move the glider, the one with the most.
To the one with the most?
Uh-huh.
That's 18. This is
15's the top one,
so it stays here.
and put 1 threat on it. But I also have
Counterpunch.
yep.
For how much? What's counterpunch?
3.
3. 27.
And I did not take damage, and I did play a defense card, so he takes 1 more.
Okay, cool.
What's he at?
26. I could do. I can either get rid of this, or this turn coming up, I can do.
I have damage. I think if we can let that, we might just be able to power through it.
I can do 8 damage to him the next turn.
Okay.
So
I can do. Pretty.
we just have to hope that we don't get like a random.
Oh wait,
shade
so he
off.
attacked me.
Yeah, so you lose an event card.
Event with the least. It's jump flip.
And he's gonna scheme against me for 2. Oh, so it moved. That moved it, but then did anything else happen?
But then it should move it again because of.
For the most threat, place 1 threat, and then
But
right
then it should
after,
move because of
yep,
that.
Yep, to the main scheme with the least
The top one.
is now the top one.
Oh, what's that one?
Discard 1 card from your hand.
Pretty crappy.
Pretty crappy. All right, scheming against me.
On October 27th, 20,
2,
3.
7 days later,
2, just 3. Yep, 3, and
Exactly.
then reveal it. Yep. And there are no other symbiote environments in play. This is considered a symbiote environment. So this is going to trigger symbiote environment things. That needs
Well, they're
5. And then it's a boost icon for everything else. So that's not great. That's not great. Okay, so that was against me. So he schemed, he activated, so it goes to the least. 6, 5. I think it's this one now. Take 2 indirect damage. Take 3 indirect damage because the symbiote environment's in play. So I'm going down to 8. That also might mean. Oh, if there's no other symbiote. Okay. That won't like trigger a failure if we flip one of them. Okay, so then encounter cards.
Well, why do we move him?
Because he schemed against me. He activated against me.
Oh, that's right. What the hell is villainous again? It gets a boost card.
I think he gets a boost card.
Great.
And then it retaliates. I think no. I think
When it activates.
when it activates, it gets boost cards.
So last time it had quick strike. That's why.
Yeah.
After all, you engage you or activates against you, discard cards on the top of your deck until you discard. Oh.
And then I got it. I have to use the restroom real quick. I don't know if you can find that ad. Oh, that you might have to actually do that from inside the stream screen.
Did you hit the "We'll be right back" button?
No, you can hit that.
Very good.
back to me as first player then. I did get this, so I will have to deal with this guy before I can do anything. But we will Genki Lee for an extra card. We'll Jefferson Davis to remove 1 threat from the thing with the least amount of threat.
I'm gonna try and thwart one off that.
Off this, I can full clear it, I think. So we're gonna.
I mean, Starhawk's gonna thwart regardless. So.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna switch back over to Spider-Man. We will basic attack and kill this. We will then. I'm gonna use this turn, I think, for sure. We will helicarrier. We will web shoot or web shot, paying for it with for justice on this. So that's 4 damage to the boss, plus another 2 for Venom Blast. And he gets another stun card. So he's stunned. And then we will. You can remove 1. Okay, that's gonna work out. Because this was my science card.
I mean, I could just attack for 2. I mean, so.
Well, yeah, because I'm gonna then for justice, spending these 2.
You need a helicarrier then, because I'm not using it.
Maybe, yeah, that might actually work out good. For justice, I want to keep one of these. This and that. Okay, so we're gonna remove 3 from the mass. Yeah, I'll use your helicarrier if you're not using it.
Yep.
We will.
Are you requesting?
I'm requesting assistance.
Oh, okay.
We will then 1, 2, 3 a concussive blow. We paid for it with at least 1 fist, so we confuse.
Kind of. Not full confuse.
Half confuse, and we do 3 damage. So down to 17, and I am very out of cards. All right, go ahead.
Alright. I will thwart.
Okay.
Which will bring it back in my hand because that was exactly 3 damage.
And now we are not worried about those stupid symbiote things.
I will use Starhawk then to play my electrostatic armor.
Okay. Take a damage when you get attacked is what that does, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will attack.
For 2?
3.
3.
And then I will use Genius to Ghost Kick
Oh.
him for 6.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great.
Get rid of him.
Okay.
And then I will attack again.
Okay, for 2?
Yep.
Okay.
I just feel like the new character with their abilities are so much better than some
I
of the
think
old
these
ones.
guys are really well tuned. I think Nova's not super great, so
really?
not every new.
Okay.
Not every new hero is made equally.
All right, he's at 12. There is. Ugh.
Yeah, we just have to hope that these don't flip on us.
Did he attack you last or no?
He did not. He would have schemed, and it's only an attack.
I think you'll still eat that one.
I've been further
I will not.
even go need to do little more as anyone
Oh,
can.
that's right, because that does not attack.
Yep.
Right? It would be better if it hit you, because
That when one really
mine
far
all the damn
Oh,
damage.
yeah. Okay. After this villain attacks you.
Because I think
Next time it
stun
would
doesn't
attack.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so these need to go up
more
by
like
2.
just common sense.
3, 6, 9, 12, 17.
Okay.
So that's bad.
Well, when
so
it
by-
moves, it doesn't gain 2.
Not anymore. Right. Because it only does the special thing. So 2. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 of 24. And then this is. No, we're out of 3s. 6. This one will be in danger of flipping. Because this is 21.
Okay.
Yes, this is one threat left on it. Can we do 12 damage next turn is going to be the big question. So you're done, right? So we're doing all... I forgot to do this, but... I need to get my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he will... I did the threat. He would go to attack me, and then he doesn't attack me because he's stuck on.
So he's going to attack me.
He's going to attack.
I am going to defend. I will play Defiance. So Defiance is going to... So that triggers Flow Like Water.
Okay.
He's going to ready too. So he's going to take 1.
He's going to take 1.
This card's going to get discarded.
Does he take another one for Electrostatic?
Correct.
Okay. Down to 10.
And I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then he will... So that's going to trigger, right?
Yeah. Move to the least.
No, this.
Oh, yeah, that'll trigger. Yeah. I'll
I
trigger
don't
first.
think I had another...
And he didn't do damage to you with that attack? 1, 2...
No, because
3.
that doesn't happen with Defiance. You get discarded
cool.
instead.
Yep.
And I have 4 with the vest.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard an Expert Defense.
Okay. And then... Encounter crit?
Yeah.
Okay. Me first. Ah! Knew this was around somewhere.
Son of a...
Retaliate 1, steady, toughness.
Just let him go.
While a symbiote environment is in play, it gets +3 hit points.
Which it doesn't.
Yeah, right, just maybe let it go. If we can do 10 damage this turn. Oh, but you have to deal with this first? Okay. That's not great.
Unless you can deal with that, because I can do... Or even if you can...
Can you do 10 if I kill that?
Yes.
You can do 10 if I kill that.
I can.
Oh, but you go first.
Oh, I go first. Okay. Well,
So
whatever.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Back over to you.
Okay. Well, that.
It's tough.
So dumb.
In that case, then this turn, I can at least do 2 here and remove 4 from one of these. Is probably it's just gonna have to prolong it because I don't have a lot of damage potential.
Hold on. Let me, wait, but I can draw a card.
Yeah, I can remove 6 threat and hit him for 2. Is what I can do. Or I can hit this guy for 3. Or remove 6 threat. I think is where we're at. But it won't matter because yeah, you have to take your turn first.
Okay. Because we dealt him 2, right? For blocking.
We did. Yeah. Because he was at 12.
I'm gonna have to thwart for 1.
Okay.
Actually, can I use your helicarrier?
You can use my helicarrier.
All right, so then let's. So I'm gonna do this. Use my helicarrier. You can use yours.
Yep.
I'm gonna put out Spider UK.
Hey. Okay.
I'm going to
Attack for 2.
attack for 2.
Yep.
Then I'm going to. I'm going to attack for 3, which kills him. Then I'm going to play Ghost Kick.
Yep.
And hit him for 6. Web Bracelet lets me draw a card.
6. Down to 4.
That's kind of all I got.
Okay, I can do 4, I think. I can do 3.
Oh wait.
Yep.
I Ghost Kicked it then, right? Which means I played an ability.
So we can play for another 2?
Yeah, 3.
Did you already flip that once that turn?
What do you mean?
Because you can only, in your turn, you can only unexhaust once. Did you already do that? Or did you not do that already? Because
It's once for phase. I didn't do that.
you didn't do it. Okay, so down to 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then we're fine.
Yeah, because I attacked him.
Yep.
Attack.
If this guy had guard, we'd be in trouble. But instead, we can just do this.
Kill it.
Yeah. All right. We did it.
How close were those things?
Very close. 1. This was on 1 away. 3, 6, 9, 12. 17 of 20.
Is there a resolution here?
There might be. What's the resolution?
A little comic strip. I didn't read the comic strip leading into that. I don't know.
That was
Go easy on Eddie Brock. He did help us after all. Yes, but that doesn't erase everything else he's done. And Brock's gonna want that back, you know. I don't know where, I can't see. Oh,
that
the
being the
symbiote.
symbiote.
Yeah. He won't need it where he's going. Leave this to me, kid. I'm good at what I do.
Hey. All right.
I think that's Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Besides, it's late. Don't you two have curfews or something? Thank goodness you're finally home. Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, well, that was super close. I mean, we did decent threat management in the beginning, and then just kind of had to burst it down those last few turns. So
Yeah, I think that's kind of the key.
most of them.
I mean, me hitting him a lot. I mean, those 6s are.
They're good. They're real good.
And again, I got set up again, so all those few little
Yeah.
plinks on him.
All
We're good.
right, that is it. That's the whole campaign. That opens us up for next week, doing something a little different. We think maybe some.
We had 4. We lost 1.
Okay. Maybe some Pokemon gaming is what we're maybe doing next week. Is that's
Figure
the
something
tease?
out.
I've
Yeah.
plugged it in. It's charging it.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
We'll see you next Tuesday hopefully.
Next Tuesday.
All right. Adios.